We now uncover the single most explosive, closely guarded secret within the entire framework of alternative history, a revelation so profound that it threatens to entirely collapse the theological and political architecture of the Western world. For nearly 2,000 years, humanity has been fed a highly sanitized, geographically isolated narrative by the Roman Church, that Jesus was a humble, impoverished carpenter from the remote deserts of Judea, completely detached from the global politics of the Roman Empire. But the life work of Alan Wilson and Baron Blackett shattered this narrative completely. By unearthing and translating the uncorrupted, ancient Welsh king lists, they revealed an astonishing truth: the historical Jesus was a highborn British Cymric prince, holding supreme royal titles that spanned from the mountains of Wales to the thrones of the Middle East. According to Wilson and Blackett's meticulous genealogical decodings, the figure known to the world as Jesus was recorded in the ancient British chronicles as Isus ap Cunobelinos. He was the direct son of King Cunobelinos, the legendary High King of the Catuvellauni and Trinovantes tribes, immortalized by Shakespeare as King Cymbeline. This royal British house did not rule over primitive tribes; they possessed immense wealth, global trade monopolies, and strategic royal estates throughout the Mediterranean. Wilson and Blackett argue that the historical Jesus operated with a dual identity: an imperial British prince in the West, and a messianic, revolutionary heir to the royal line of King David in the East. By his side stood his powerful uncle, a wealthy international magnate known in the Bible as Joseph of Arimathea, but recorded in the ancient Cymric genealogies as Bran the Blessed, or Saint Illyd. Bran controlled the massive, highly lucrative British tin mining industries in Cornwall and Wales, commanding a vast fleet of merchant vessels that moved freely across the Roman world. He wasn't a humble follower, he was an imperial protector with total political immunity. When Jesus' Eastern revolutionary movement threatened the Roman occupation of Judea, leading to the crucifixion, he did not die on the cross. The ancient records suggest the event was survived, and Joseph of Arimathea used his imperial ships to secretly smuggle his nephew out of the Levant, navigating past the Roman blockade to bring him to the safest, most naturally fortified sanctuary on earth, the ancient, sovereign hills of Wales.